I've done everything I could on Twitter, on everything else. I've done it. Ugh. I am so mad, chat. I was going through Twitter, like I said, you know, it's just the damn puppets. Yeah. Pissing me off so much. So, okay, people, we all set? Right up front, I'm just... Oh, wait, oops, wrong controller. Chat, how do I do this? Damn, you need to get off Ethernet and get internet. My Ethernet is a solid wire, 100-foot wire that goes all the way to my modem. There should be zero issue, and yet for some reason, it just randomly does this shit. I hate it so much. I despise it. Well, at least at this game, enemy size can be explained. Oh yeah, it's puppets, chat. It's always puppets. They make them. Oh, it does make you wonder how some of these puppets are supposed to get around town if they're supposed to like go inside houses or something. Those are too big, right? Oh. Cool, you can get headless ones. I like that. God, this is kind of scary. Having all these tight areas and not knowing. Oh, you can't backstab dogs. You know. Alright. Can we Pudgy attack them? I don't know. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So basically, if I ever want to do a backup attack, I just keep going R2. Gotcha. Better to have no wire and work than have a giant-ass cable in your entire house and not work, and eventually one day you can trip and fall and then you become undead. No, don't worry. The wire doesn't actually get in the way of me. Like, I'll never trip and fall. Believe me, I made sure of that. That was never going to happen. Because I know my clumsy ass. I prepared for that eventuality. Vanini's urgent repair tool. I don't know why you want to go think about gay puppies, but okay. To each their own. The best butlers and maids at your service. That's cool. Yeah, I'm really liking the atmosphere to this place. Vanini works. The puplets. Need Ethernet connection, not internet connection. Yeah. The problem with Wi-Fi is that it's super inconsistent and can drop at random times. So Ethernet connection has been more consistent than that. I just don't know why it suddenly, this past year specifically, is having so much issues recognizing, like it just randomly just drops and it's suddenly like, oh, we don't, there's no connection anywhere. We don't do it. It's like you were literally connected to it like 5 seconds ago. How do you suddenly like not recognize a connection? I don't understand. It makes absolutely zero flipping sense. And the weird part is, I just had stuff going on with the modem recently, right? So, yeah, it's not like this is like the same thing. This is Network 3, so it recognizes that we had work done that changed up the networks with the new box and stuff. So it's just having the same issue regardless of what it's quote-unquote connecting to. In theory, the Ethernet's supposed to be better. Yeah, in theory. And it is, like, generally, chat. I have not had problems streaming with you guys. Like, you don't get random moments where we drop all the time, right? I think there's been, like, that one day where we kind of had some random drops, and they came back, but that was
blocking
it.
the entrance, and that's the only way in.
Uh-huh.
So please, be careful.
I'll be honest, I'm not digging the VA, though, for this girl. She is not... I assume she's the Blue Fairy. She's just not doing it for me. That's cool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
I see we decided we would get the Dark Souls 1 Hand Me VA. Yeah, I think the voice acting is probably the weakest part so far. Throwing Cell. Large output battery can be thrown, inflicts electric blitz damage to the area of impact. After the puppet frenzy, people begin to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons remain manufactured and these exhibit excellent results against their marching enemies. Electric blitz, abrasive. Why stalkers are prepared to face any manner of variables that come up in battle. Abrasives are another weapon that can turn the tide on the constant shifting battlefield. Puppet Saber Blade. Refashioning a soldier puppet's weapon. Slightly bent blade, remarkable stability. They say puppets do not shed tears because they do not have souls for vessels. If they had souls, they would have something to put tears and lies in. Interesting statement. Standard sword handle made at the workshop. It's endured many battles, and the stains of blood and grease cannot be distinguished from one another. The red stain has faded to the point where the grease can't be distinguished from blood. The endless fighting was gone, leaving behind nothing but red upon the world. Saw this. And then the Great Sword of Fate, huh? Great Sword blade made by refashioned soldier puppet's weapon. Even when using a bayonet, its unique bend keeps it from interfering with firing. Stalkers that have survived life or death situations can see the threads of prey. These threads are the sticky spiderwebs of obsession that they say are clear the stronger the puppet is. Standard Great Sword made by the workshop. The workshop gathered monster sweepers to face the unprecedented crisis. Okay, nothing crazy. No talk option? He's got nothing to say? Loki's a stalker. Hey! Hey! True. I stalked Miyazaki trying to figure out his lore. Introducing the Puppet Parade.
Here appears a terrific puppet who will enliven the parade! Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition!
Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people.
The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases, parade dances to delight the children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the Grand Exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition.
Nah, you stalk Velka. Shh! She doesn't know that yet, no Bray. I don't know where we want to go here. Well, I guess that's one way to... Wait, why don't you do this to, like, every gate? Oh, or is this, like, boss fight gate? This is boss fight gate, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's boss fight gate. Hello, Parade Master. Good to see ya. that was too early. Lie or die. Lie or die, chat. Automated puppets were an innovative invention made by the genius technician Geppetto. The introduction of automated puppets drastically improved the quality of life of the citizens of Krot. Oh, you fucked. Wait, hold up. This guy is the Nutcracker skin from Fortnite. Upon dying in the boss, if you die in a boss battle, death ergos create the entrance to the boss area. Oh, that's sweet. So in case you don't want to do the boss battle, they'll let you just kind of abandon it. Just get to where the boss actually is and pick it up. You don't have to be stuck in a fight where you could end up just dying again. Interesting idea for a FromSoft innovation. Ow. Ah, damn, I ran out of stamina. That was a problem. Oh. Ah! Yep. There goes! There goes all that ergo. No, Bray. Also, please, for all that is holy, don't spam the chat. Use BF. I assume BF is the lightning stuff, I think? Throwing object? Okay, as you play. I hate how I'm getting all these tutorials when they're not relevant. It's like, hello, I've already done that stuff. Like, why? Why do you do this to me? Well, so far I haven't leveled up or anything, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well, yeah. Again, I don't mind you guys posting, just like, don't be like, ah, I will post every single word I make. If we get DS4, will Loki direct it? Oh, nah. Nah, hun, I got no connections. I don't got the connections to direct the next Dark Souls. Boy, would I love to. Because then I would say, hey, let's end this project and instead do something else. No more Dark Souls. Stop it. It's dead. It's dead, Jim. Alright. It's time to test this, chat. Can we run past all the enemies? How good is good ol'... I'm still pissed that we can't just open that gate and get a shortcut, by the way. Hello? Can't get to the hotel, so... I don't think... Did we go down there? I don't remember. Oh, wait. Is this the shortcut? Did I miss this? Yeah, I did. Ow. I got the shortcut! That's all that matters, you pieces of shit. Lure you to get sitting at, I'm sorry, I do not understand that statement. Stargazers played the role of base camps for survivors during the Krat disaster using Stargaze for Garlic. We gotcha. Now here's the problem, chat. I don't remember where that shortcut opened. I kind of lost my my sense of direction while doing all this. So it wasn't here. Alright, it has to be somewhere in the plaza, right? There's no way they would give you a shortcut gate unless it went to the plaza. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, it wasn't this one. Ow. God! They gave every buttlet a candelabra. Did they just, like, order those things en masse? Oh. Oh, is it? Alright, let's rest.
This is
Oh.
called a stargazer.
Oh, I see. To sit
a
at the
marvelous
bonfire.
device the stalkers used in the past.
Public threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment,
Ah, so this is how you get level up.
gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Uh-huh. Loki getting DS2'd. Let's see. Use storage. Yeah, I don't think we need to at the moment. Level up. Okay, so we have... Oh, we don't have a, Oh, we don't have anything to figure out what this does, I guess. So this says... Okay, so this affects, I guess, HP, guard, physical, fire, electric blitz, okay. Stamina, capacities for Legion and weight. I don't know what Legion's supposed to be. Motivity is for physical attack and stuff. Technique. Okay, so I guess this is strength. This is technique. Advance is for Legion and a bunch of other stuff. I guess this is for your magic, quote unquote. Alright. Let's try this. Okay.
What? No animation? What is this?
Alright. Not the biggest jump. We'll go for vitality for now. Actually, you know what? With the way my build is, and this is... Stamina wouldn't be a bad idea, I don't think. Let's go for technique, though, for now. Let's do more damage. It's not this gate. Yeah, no, it's not this gate. Yes, I know, you're reminding me. I can get swarmed at any moment. Alright, chat, I have no idea where that shortcut gate I unlocked did to. Cannot use while there's an enemy nearby. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, so that backstep is really useful, especially when you're getting swarmed. How does it feel to be bamboozled by games that are influenced by Dark Souls 2? Loki getting DS2'd. You guys are too much. Ergo, yeah, okay. All of it's going into my technique. By the way, Berto, please release the final episode for his series Exploring 1.0. Oh, cool. Oh, is this the way? Yeah, this is the way. Okay. Lost ergo recovery. They don't even bother explaining it. They're just like, enter. We know it's It's our attempt at a fog wall. I screwed up so bad. Okay, I need to not spam it. Just need to actually time it. No, that's not what I want. Thank you. Paused a little there. Woo! God damn, I'm out of. Oh, he's got a combo. Oh! He's putting down the cage. He's dumping the. Oh. Oh no. Ow. Woo! Alright, so he was just going easy on me there. He was like, okay, I'm done. My man took off his face. Oh! Well! Okay. Okay. Bro, some weird ass Japanese text appeared out of nowhere. I can promise you that was not Japanese. He mad now. Yeah, he mad. Woo! He did not like that. Let's see if I can do this time. Ah! I got caught on his leg. I was like, okay. Ah, damn it, I didn't dodge in time. Keep doing that way too early. There we go. I got that down. But then he doesn't turn red for that one. That one kind of pissed me off. There we go. Went too early! RP Loki Ethernet cable. Is Loki liking the game so far? It feels a little clunky somehow. I don't know how to describe it. Like there's something about it that feels like a little off to me, but that's probably because I'm still learning. So like other than that, which I'm assuming is just going to be part of the learning process, I am liking it. It's up my alley. Like I said, I like sort of the Bloodborne Victorian style Clockwork steampunk stuff that these kinds of games can let me experience, and obviously I like Souls, so I normally don't care for Soul likes because they tend to just be cheap knockoffs. Like I tried Code Vein, and I was just like, no. You're like the worst part of anime and the worst part of Souls put together. I forget. Next level up. Wait. Is that it? Required ergo is 788? I guess that is. Okay, let's do that then. Let's put a few more into damage. It's like Bloodborne but without the screaming. I don't know what you're talking about, John. There we go. I think I got that right there. I was like, I know I can do a better cleric beast scream. I have it somewhere in me. Damn. Health? Why would I care about my health? I could just do more damage. Oh, yeah, okay. What the hell? Look. Everyone instantly dislikes the stream. By the way, can we go down here? Possibly? Nah, I think this area is blocked. I like the map design. I like that the areas do the old Dark Souls 1 looping back around in smart, logical, and clever ways. I think some of the clutter and stuff to kind of block your way feels a little artificial. Like, I feel maybe they could have done a little more to make it blend in and feel like it wasn't just there because level design. But I think for the most part it works. It's like, yeah, I'm really liking it. I gave it a like. Aw, thanks, John. Bro, I just came back and my ears are cursed. Oh, I hit his foot and it gets ruined my dodge. I'm noticing that. Your dodge doesn't give you a lot of iframes totally. Or at the very least... Yeah, his foot can screw you over. Ah, I got caught in that corner. I hate you. Your timings are awkward as hell. Ah, yeah, they're awkward as freaking hell. Also, you get your health back, darn. That's gonna be super awkward then. I thought VTubers are the only ones who do these noises. The dodge is a little odd. Yeah, that's the type of thing where I'm talking about. It feels like kind of clunky. Like I need to kind of learn how to work around the mechanics a little. It definitely feels weightier than a lot of more recent Souls titles. Like it definitely has like a kind of Bloodborne speed with how some of the stuff it's doing, especially with this dex weapon. But it definitely has a certain weightiness to it still. call. It's not like exactly clunky, but you kind of get what I'm feeling, right? It's kind of like how like some people say like Dark Souls 1 can be clunky, where it kind of just feels like the way it's supposed to be very methodical and weighty, and sometimes it just kind of feels a little slow for what you're trying to do, especially if you're used to faster games. But yeah, I think it's overall okay. You know what we haven't done? I haven't done my Fable arts more, and that might be something that I'm just not relying on as much as I should. I don't understand why it does the double dodge either. Oh, it does it automatically, that's why. Nice. Oh man, that hitbox, that's huge. That stupid leg! I don't want to dodge to the right now just because of that leg getting in the way so many times. Okay, I can see the bar, so that's... Ah, damn. That pisses me off so much when I make the call and I'm just too early on that. I feel like the feedback on the noises for his attacks could also be slightly better. It doesn't feel like he has as much weight behind his attacks as he should for something that big and making those big, you know, laboring noises. I don't know, it just kind of feels like there needs to be a little bit more done on the sound design. Goes. Well, time to lie. Time to lie, chat. You missed me, bud? Man, I always do that way too early. Yeah, like that punch there. Does anyone feel like it's way too quiet? Yeah, it just feels way too quiet for what it is. That was way too early. Ah, that hitbox though, it is so stupidly, absurdly big. I need to take like 0 damage and not waste all my Estus in this fight for the phase 1. I need it for phase 2. I can't afford making this phase. Oh, come on. Yeah, dodging is definitely weird. Maybe the game wants you to not dodge as much and wants you to do more blocking maybe, or maybe some more parrying. Maybe that's what they want in this fight. It's definitely something different I need to be doing. Dodge is not good, counter is intended. Ugh. I'll be honest, if that's the case, I'm not sure if I'm as enthused about this game. Dark Souls 2 hitbox. Let's try this. Yeah, I just noticed the little little garden thing there. I was like, huh, it looks like there should be like a little more there. It's a little plain. It's just like empty dirt plot with some 2 dead trees there. Okay. Well, I guess if that's how you want a landscape. Anything else I should know?
Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
God, this VA. What did the director do to you? I see. I see, so you have different parts you can use to upgrade your buddy. No, that didn't work. Well, that worked. Yeah, the only problem with the perfect block is that it still consumes stamina, from what I can tell. That is the best way to deal with that attack, though, now I see, yeah. Of course. I should have known. It's weird that today I woke up at the same time Loki started streaming. Is it that weird? Is it that weird? Iron brings up a good point. Block more or and less roll. Yeah. I'm seeing that. Game wants you to, perfect. Let me just test something real quick. Thank you, Deb. Damn. Done. Come on, I gotta practice my block. It doesn't give you positive frames, though, it seems, on the block. You have to go through, like, this whole block animation before it'll let you attack, so that's kinda eh. That's a little shit. It's like fate intended me to wake up so I can make DS2 comparisons. Loki streaming. I have been summoned. Game wants you to Sekiro. Yeah, I don't want a Sekiro. I want a Bloodborne. Just let me shoot him. Let me do my good old American shoot him with a gun. Hello, sir. damn right, I'm supposed to... I forgot. I'm so caught in the dodging. Ah, damn, I was out of stamina on that one. Damn, I messed up. Yeah, closer on that one. And by a Balsi adhesives, I assume you. I'm also not one to complain about a good mechanic being used in another game. I'd love a Bloodborne parry. Yeah, it's different here. Would you be happy if it had the Bloodborne parry, or would the game be too similar then? In terms of me, for the completely selfish reason of just wanting to be able to play more Bloodborne, yes. In terms of if I had to be objective about it, no. I think what this game is doing is fine. The game doesn't have to try to suit my preferences. It can do its own thing as long as it's good at it. And so far I don't see any problems with what it's doing. It's just I wasn't going in expecting I would have to learn a little bit of Sekiro for this. Hey, then! How's it going? Going pretty okay. We're playing the new game. It's fun. Ah, damn, I ran out of stamina. Nice! We did pretty good there! Okay, in the middle here. Damn, that's another one where I should perfect block. Especially when it does that. We almost got a... Nice! Damn. And dead. Woo! Those perfect blocks in the first phase really saved me. Woo! We got it. Venge, you came at just the right time to see me beat the boss. Demon Souls fun fact of the day. Sometimes it takes very, very long to get a model into the game with no issues. Smile. Is that so, then? Darn. Game hard, please like stream. Yeah, please like and subscribe to see more of this goodness. Me dying to the first boss of the game. See, like, more something like this, where it feels like, okay, there's this rock slide and things. That's interesting. All the rain and all that stuff.
One more thing I should mention.
Oh, now you mention it?
The hotel security excludes puppets like you.
Uh-huh.
So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Don't worry, lying's my specialty. Also, yeah, I noticed. For a puppet, I look pretty not puppety. Hidden Moonstone. Doesn't let you look at it in detail like that, huh? Oh. Let's go and get ourselves maximum repair. Sorry that I'm so half awake. It's kind of 8 a.m. No problem, man. It's great having you here. I wish we could keep this to one stream, Smile. Demargo fragment. And we still have to fix the model. Yep, 9 hours, and we still have to fix the model even more. I'm having a good time. Don't worry, Vens. Despite your sarcasm, I'm just gonna say, great for you. I'm so glad you're having such a wonderful time.
The sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you? Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Puppet can't lie, huh? Your springs are reacting. So the game has a kind of morality system, it seems like, where based on your decisions, it may affect something for the ending, I guess. Interesting. Talk to dying puppet. Where's the dying puppet? They're all dying. You could have given the ring a real festival. Was that Scrambled Deathline, I think? Is that so? So you're not really a puppet then? No, no, I'm not. I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy, everyone. Can't you tell how sexy I am? They wouldn't be able to write fan fiction about me otherwise. I'm totally a real boy. All those Pinocchio dojins are gonna get real, have a real different, ring to them after this game comes out, I get the feel. I guess the puppet's in here. Yeah, you do your Bloodborne door opening animation. Your nose doesn't grow, 0 out of 10 game. And this is where the demo ends. I wasn't being serious! Geostorm had a video about next from Soft Game called something that wasn't from Soft Game, just this one. Ah, I see. Oh, this is not where the demo ends. Oh, nice.
Oh, hello. Hello, Blue Fairy.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now.
A woman
This watch
spotted.
will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Moonface pocket watch. A pocket watch imbued with mystical power. Power of watch turns back time when the boy with him. Can I please? Bar. Geppetto's name is faintly engraved on them. Yeah, this is for upgrades and stuff. Amulet, costume. Everyday attire that can be worn casually. It's imbued with some kind of with someone's kind consideration. It is casual attire, but made from a sturdy material. The old man was thorough when it came to his son's clothes in anticipation of the rarest of disasters. Gestures, check ground. There's a saying in the country of the morning across the sea that goes, even stone bridges should be tapped before crossing. Sure, that's a reference to something. Oh. Here we go. Moon Pocket Watch. Teleport to hotel or last stargazer used. That's cool. A pocket watch from Sophia. The power inside the watch returns the user to the last stargazer he visited or to the hotel stargazer. A pocket watch imbued with mystical power. Power of watch turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. Venini's urgent repair tool instantly repairs weapon durability. An emergency repair tool made by Venini immediately restores weapon durability. An emergency repair tool that Venini made to support stalkers. Regrettably, its manufacturing facility was destroyed during the puppet's occupation. So it has become a rare item. Well, I guess we know another area we'll be going to at some point. An occupied puppet factory. Jeez, I wonder where all these puppets keep getting manufactured. There's something else too, like this here, parade leader's ergo. Ergo obtained for the parade master. It's packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare ergo. Although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the parade master was cheerful. As long as there's a king, the show must go on. Not too much interesting lore for that guy, right? I think that may be one of the problems with these puppets, is it's kind of like, oh, they're puppets. Like, you don't really get, like, much thrilling backstory to these characters. It's kind of like, oh, it was a puppet, it did this thing, then it went crazy and tried to murder everybody. Well, here we are now. You like staring at yourself or something, lady?
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome.
And Tony, you look like you got one foot in the grave.
Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished.
He liked twinks, apparently.
It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
What'd you say about my dad? I'll kill you, lady. I'll gut you like a fish.
I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off.
Show her
with you.
gesture. Gotcha.
Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Show off clothes. Cool. How do we do gestures? Equip it on your bag. Okay. Oh. So I do this? No, that doesn't work. Okay, how do I use my extra bag then? No. Do I have to press a button? Can't use my arm. It says D-pad. It's not working though here. Okay, let me check this real quick, chat. Where's extra bag? Camera lock on. Oh, so that's how you jump. I was like, oh, game doesn't have a jump. No, it's using the L3 jump thing. Like Elden Ring, hold a button then do it? Yeah, but what's the button is the question, I guess. Okay, so that's that. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the light's kind of pointless. Let me try... please adjust that both the dark image and the bright image are visible. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what the game wants me to do with lighting. I've never felt a need where it's like, oh god, I wish I had a lamp that was conveniently on my buttocks. Minecraft's Landmark Guide. You equip gesture to use it. I did equip it, though. Am I not supposed to equip it here? I guess we're supposed to do it this way. Again, I don't think I'm gonna need the light, so. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Ma'am? Ma'am? I guess it got only showed to the blue fairy, huh? Alright. Sophia! Sophia! Look, Sophia! I'm a real boy, see? Sophia doesn't care. Change your clothes. Oh, I can do that? Actually, equipment. Someone's memory. Wait, what? A uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. The clothes have been worn before. The uniform of boarding school famous in Krat. The initial M is engraved on elegant brooch. I'm a real boy! See? Now we don't got the Leonardo DiCaprio sexy shirt. Now we're just jailbait. I organized this place according to the rules, so don't move a thing, Eugenie, huh? That's cute. I'll miss Eugenie.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
What? Twink in a school uniform? Whoa now. Oh my god, we got ourselves a spear, chat. That is so bulky. Puppet string. Legion arm is a special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified in all sorts of forms. Modification can be made using the Vanini craft machine.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
See? Look at me. Alrighty.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
About lying about Geppetto, uh-huh.
Forgive me, I'm rambling. When you get to my age, your memories are like good friends. And just as distracting.
I'm not your dead son, lady. Go away. Stop projecting your probable dead kid onto me.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping. I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to start, like, skipping through dialogue chat. Because, like, just waiting for, like, the long pauses between stuff, I'm like, gosh, wish this was a visual novel game so I can adjust the rate. God, that should be a feature. That's a feature from visual novels I wish was in all video games. It's so annoying when you have these long pauses between dialogues, and it's like, why? Who talks like this?
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Uh-huh.
My name. Please let me know.
Yeah, this is exactly why.
Welcome to Hotel. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
I see.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Okay, cool. Legion is like blood tinge then? No, I think it's more like Sekiro's, like different arm equipment things you can do. Because if I recall correctly in Sekiro, each little armament edition is something you also have to equip individually for when you go out and fight, right? I'm not a robot, lol. Those are the laws of AI. Yeah, it's the laws of robotics plus one with the lying thing. Essentially.
It's locked all right.
Hey, your hotel could use a little bit of, fixing up, don't you think, Antonia?
It's locked, alright.
I guess this leads back out. Yeah, there's nothing else really I can do. Oh, I didn't go down this way. Ah, this is a training area. Ah, so this is what the Legion arm thing is for. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Oh wow. Not even animation. They just don't have collision. Okay. I'm actually not sure why this doesn't have collision. It's not like you're able to do anything with it.
Oh wait, actually one thing I want to test.
Okay, yeah, there's the jump. It's definitely more of an actual jump, though, than Dark Souls. Dark Souls' jump is like a hop and a skip over a small, tiny stream. And then you do the roll. This one's more like, yeah, jump over a little fence. God, the beat. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessing of... Let me finish reading! Blessings to all friends. That's actually into of they're doing it in, that's actually, into if they're doing an, AI thing with puppets. Oh, I assume you mean that's actually... Okay, yeah, it's actually interesting if. Okay. I guess we'll have to see. I guess this is how you exit the place? There we go. More dead people. It's a cloudy morning, huh?
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Huh? I thought we were talking to Jiminy earlier, but I guess I'm crazy. Bistrot de Krat. Champagne, fine dining, homo machina servers. Cool. Here's my question. If the city of Krat is basically known for puppets, why do you even bother saying it? Like, are there supposed to be, like... Are there, like, bars or restaurants that don't use puppets? Like, is that actually a thing in this place? Mrs. Potts. Cafe, restaurant, wine, the highest popularity, the world winner.
You are the next Venini.
Specialty de cafe. Clements. Right. So can we warp? Teleport to another stargazer. Talk with Gemini.
Are you? You are! Finally, someone is talking to me! I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's.
I hate him already.
Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
I want to die. I'm going to be ignoring the mechanical cricket. Please, for the love of all that is holy. Aubrey, Saint Bakery, Baguette Croissant. The best bookstores in Kra, Theodore Books. The puppet shows. Uh-oh. Damn. I can do it for a boss, can't do it for a basic enemy. More butlets! Butlets! Get away, Mr. Butlet. No one I can talk to? Darn. Oh, right.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better.
I hate you.
But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Oh no. Oh, thank God he at least stopped there. I have to say, if you're gonna start giving me a huge exposition dump, you're immediately going down a few points in my rating. They even got the little wish upon a star thing. This is definitely like Bloodborne crossed with Sekiro for sure. I actually want to read the lore on that stuff, so let's actually do that. Here we go. It's under materials. That's why I'm like, where is this stuff? P organ ability activation part. A colorful tiny ergo fragment activates special ability when equipped to the P organ. There's a special kind of ergo with a different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring one puppet's different abilities. Upgrades normal weapon up to +3, so hidden moonstone. Rare enhancement material that can be obtained in different parts of Krot. It can be upgraded, upgrade the blades of common weapons. The moonstone was not from this world, however, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In the urgency, technicians push forward with using the moonstone for weapon upgrades without time to review it any further. Star fragment. A meteor fragment that can be found in different parts of Krot. It can be used at the cracks calling in front of a boss area to summon a specter. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish it for it desperately enough, you may be able to summon someone who wants to help save this world. I guess that's for online stuff. Jiminy souls like Loki. So, and Loki kind of hates himself. I have no idea what you're trying to say, Iron Man. I'm just going to assume you're insulting me. Lada F-150 frame. That's neat. Make sure no one misses the ladder. Though again, I have to question who's putting that lamp there. At least it's more diegetic than anything FromSoft would do. That is very satisfying when you get the combo off like that. Who's locking all these shortcuts? I need to have a word with them. Chamber of Machina Workshop. Bienvenido via Octfacia. Oh! New guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Damn. That wasn't perfect, unfortunately. No! Damn, I'm so close.
Summon a Spectre, Commander Shepard.
At your service. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite demo on the Citadel. Where's that ladder? Where's that ladder? I guess we should look for that sign, huh? There it is. Can you climb ladders, though, Mr. Puppet? Nope. Puppets, they don't know how to climb ladders. They're bamboozled. You little shit. Getting that shot off before I can kill you. I gotta get used to when enemies combo. They don't get... It's not like Dark Souls parrying. It is like Sekiro. I also remember that when they're groggy, I gotta use R2, not R1. I keep thinking I can just spam R1 and get the same effect off, but no, I gotta use charged R2. That does the poise break. So we got ourselves our fancy server drones, huh? We got ourselves some servants with some butlets. Ah, I didn't do any time. Ah, I deserve that. I deserve that so bad. I screwed that up so dumb, like an idiot. Puplets are the puplets. Yes, we got the doggets. Oh, sorry, the doppets. We got the butlets, and now we have the servants. Wait, he was a unique enemy? Okay, that's cool. That's cool, some maps. Pretty sure that's just a stock image, but... Ow. Who gave the chimney sweep a mace? Oh, man. You know what? I gotta use this arm thing at some point, this puppet string, and see what it actually does. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, let's try this. Ah! It draws you closer. Now I know. The game's giving me a lot of backstab opportunities. I'm kind of surprised. It's like, oh, hey, want free backstab? Sure, I guess. We got ourselves some sweepits. I see, so that's how it is. Yeah, blocking's not good unless it's a perfect block. Real dogs or more puppet dogs? That is the question. Look, circus advertising. Well, that answers my question. Should've known. Where are we? I'm not sure where we are relative to the rest of the town. Okay, I think... No, that's not it. Let's go inside here first. What's in here? I do like the little clanking sound with your mechanical arm. That's neat. Of course. Stupid. There we go. You're dead. Clear ergo fragment. Fabled catalyst. So let's go back and look here. Looks like there's a forest we could go to. There's more stuff over there. I assume that's where the Actually, maybe the factory's over here. Okay, there's an actual carnival thing over there, it seems. That's cool. That's the hotel, I think. Right? Pretty sure that's the hotel. Anyway. Nice. R1 or R2 while falling. That's a big boy. Ah! That I was not expecting. Oh no, weapon durability. Oh. And that's death. A well-deserved death. Got run by a big puppet. That was the big bouncer puppet. The bounce it. Alright, I got 5,000 ergo on the line, chat. Will I be able to get it back? I doubt it. I knocked him off there. Also, are you kidding me, game? That's a thing? Well, gonna have to be a little more careful, huh? There's a downstairs portion to this, that's cool. Oh, that's not good. God, the dodge roll is so AS. See, it feels normal when you're going through stuff like that, because, like, you know, that's a giant solid object you're crashing through and somehow breaking. Everything else just feels unnatural. Thank God you can't climb ladders, you stupid puppets. I don't know even how you got up here. Ow. Alright, chat. Pretty good so far. Life amulet. Well, that's ironic. Whoop. Alright, can I dodge behind you? Ooh, nope, I can't. Oh man! And look, there's the next. I honestly, chat. I think we run by that guy. We skip everything we can. We run by that guy and we activate the Stargazer. Bouncy puppet. I was 10,000. I run to the big puppet. Ah, is that so I am? Well, I'll try not to repeat your mistake. Holy hell, did you see that tracking, chat? Man, these puppets, they know how to spin. That's probably the most terrifying thing about them so far. By the way, is the grayscale great runes before they're activated at a tower considered somber, or is it just show they haven't been activated? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Like Xavier. I haven't thought about it whatsoever. Alright, we always shoot the shooters, because they can shoot you back. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. Guy last time seemed perfectly content with not blocking my way. Whoop. Okay, yeah, shit like that, that's bad. Oh, of course, because I hit a wall. Okay, Okay, yeah, this game can be a little weird in tight spaces. Okay. Classic Souls run past everything. That was awkward. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Go. Yeah, no, don't face me. Look the other way. You're really not gonna cooperate, huh, Mr. Puppet? No! You've gotta be kidding me! Also? Whew. Phew! He gave up. And now... teleport to another Stargazer. Switch Legion Arm. Press hold the Legion Arm button will trigger a link attack, okay. Teleport to another Stargazer. Wait, why can I not level up? So you can only travel to those you've activated. Stargazer areas with an event will be marked with a hint. We should go to Hotel Krat. I thought we could level up and stuff, but the game's not letting me now? Go to Krat Central Station, I guess. I'm surprised how long this takes to load, even with a PS5. It's a lot more resource intensive than I thought it would be. No, yeah, it's always... Let's go to Hotel Krat, I guess. I must have missed the story thing where they told us, okay, we're never gonna let you level up at a bonfire again.
I'll use my power to help you.
Can't you just use your power at the Stargazers too, you know? For my convenience? Yeah, that'll be fine. More damage.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
I'll be honest, her dialogue is really basic. Like, wow. Like, it's... Again, the actress, I think, is doing as best she can with these lines, but like, oh, goodness me. Like, that's some wooden dialogue there.
In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, I noticed. He talks a lot. Like the annoying Marvel sidekick. Just kill me now.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Not enough materials. I need more ergo.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air.
Uh-huh.
The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Alright. Rare ergo, huh? A treasure hunter may want this rare ergo, huh?
I know my way around a weapon.
Yes. Alright, we'll upgrade you. We don't have hidden moonstone, though. Alright.
I'll use...
Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright. Put it all into damage. Wait, can I warp from here, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Demon Souls dialogue. It's not even Demon's... I guess some of the localization lines could be a little wooden like this sometimes, yeah. But, like, not to the event where it's like, I'm scared. It'll help you. It's like, it just feels so basic, like... Damage boy! Yeah, I'm a damage boy. I also like how the loading screen uses, like, instead of, like, a loading bar, it's Pinocchio's nose growing. Like, that's cute. There's a lot of character and personality to this game, and you can tell the devs put a lot of love and care into taking a lot of the stuff that makes FromSoft games work while doing their while doing their own spin on it in a truly unique way. I do appreciate it.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here.
Didn't we talk to you before?
I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other.
Like, yeah, this dialogue just feels so devoid of character. It's such a... It's so bizarre to see in this game without everything else so polished. Ow, it hurts. Well, that elevator needs to be fixed the other direction. Alright, let's test this, chat. How much damage do I do now? Almost two-shot that boy. Charge attacks do one-shot that boy. Up.
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
I hate you. Who the hell says Jeepers? Unironically. It's getting me killed. Oh. I'm supposed to kill it. Dimensional butterfly. Occasionally, dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krot. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly and lights up red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. Okay. Okay, so it's a crystal lizard. Alright, there's stuff back here. Ah, wouldn't it be a FromSoft copycat if it didn't have the hanging hollows? God, there's so many dogs and stuff. It is cool. This area does feel dense. I like that. Alright, let's do it. These poor dogs, left to die slowly after losing their owners. And that hurts, chat. Oh, another landmark guide. How nice. I haven't read the first one. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. If I'm being completely honest, chat. There we go. There we go.
Warning! Petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespassers.
Again, I hate this.
Everyone is a patient or lunatic. Do not speak to them.
Is that so? Want me to save you? That's cool. Ah! It's another one of them coppers, chat. We remember them. Oh, you can't just do it on any enemy, huh? Okay. Damn. Damn, that was way too... Damn! I was being too, way too lenient there. I guess they're not the best with words. Man, even with all that damage I put on my build, he was still pretty tanky. Like, yikes. You really have to go for the groggy. I do wish this animation was a little... Like, when I spawn in, I want to spawn in. I don't need you to be slow with that. Huh. That's neat.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. Kind one, may I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby. Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
I don't need the commentary. God, I hate you. Man, I know you're having a poignant moment with this woman, but do you mind if I just kind of talk about how it's kind of it's kind of weird that she's pointing out this objective to us? Like, my mate, come on, let the scene breathe. Like, it's like, my family took my baby, and somehow you know it's at the city hall. I do find that quite odd. God damn, too early. Gotta be careful. Damn, I'm not going good with these counters. Talking from Windows, not a Bloodborne thing, I'm telling you, LOL. It was also very obviously like a flat JPEG applied to the curtain. Like, the moment you turn the angle, the illusion was broken. Inside the house. Again, it might be smarter for me to skip this chat, because I don't know when this demo ends. We're gonna try it one more time. Alright. Come on. Come on, big boy. Damn. Damn. Bye. I keep forgetting. It's not like a parry in Dark Souls. It's like Sekiro. I've been enjoying Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's great to hear, Xavier. Which house? Which house did you pick? We need to start drawing lines. Want to feed someone's anxiety? Get into a debate over which is the best house in Three Houses. Like I said, this will be the... That's going to be the last time we're gonna run past our boy here. Oh. Lots of coppers and soldiers, and no, they're... Lots of soldates! Soldats. I don't know. Ow. Ah, I see. I see. So that's how this works. Golden deer or whatever, I can't remember. Ah, you're a golden deer, man. You can't jump over still. Unfortunate. Oh, of course. Ah, dang. Wasn't able. Yeah, R2 is just so good. Oh, I almost had backstab there. I don't know how I feel about them telling you when you get you're in backstab range. Like, part of me is like, do I really need that? Like, the lock-on's already kind of okay, I guess. But backstabs? I don't know. Definitely feels weird coming from Souls. At least you don't have to guess whether you got the right angle or not. There's an attention. I do not care for the attention. I will go this way. I didn't even know! I didn't even know that that was blocked. I hear a baby. I also hear a baby. Is that so? Is that a bad choice? No, Xavier. There is no wrong choice in Fire Emblem. In Fire Emblem 3 Houses, it's you pick your house, and that's your first house. Enjoy the story. Enjoy your time perfectly happy at school. We're gonna go down here. Because, yeah, we unlocked the... Ow! Meanie. Where did all of you... Sweet mother of God! God, I gotta weave around you. Alright. Ah, damn. This is why, chat, we like R2, because it helps us dodge when we whip like that. Man, this big guy. I was hoping we wouldn't see you again for a while. Wishful thinking, huh? Yeah, the swarm from behind out of nowhere kind of threw me for a loop. They went DS2 on you. Yeah, they went full DS2. Yeah, that's that type of stuff. That's the first true actual DS2 swarm thing they did. I'm hoping I don't see a lot of that in the future, because, again, ill. That's always a markdown in my book. A lot of this game is spent not rallying. It's so weird. I thought that was a major mechanic, but it feels like it disappeared after the prologue. I'm not sure if it's because I changed equipment or something. Oh, really? It really doesn't matter which direction you go at, you guys are going to... Oh god, yeah, they're doing the BS2 thing, that just sucks. Okay, I'm gonna just say that that deducts a point, solid point off my score. Ew. That was just gross. Gross. Fury attack. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a Fury attack. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks. Thank you for telling me now. I like how I had an entire boss fight that involved that, and yet the game's only saying now that that's a thing. Again, this is the weird thing about this game and tutorials. I just don't understand. I don't get it. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you can counter with perfect guard. Also, that's not exactly true. You can technically dodge them. You just have to be outside their range, almost, or basically. So it's more like it's just extremely hard to dodge them. Again. So I guess this is the reason they don't want you going this way. I want you to use the shortcut thing, I suppose. Alright, we got rid of the This seems to be what the game wants you to do, right? Hey, look. It's kind of bullshit how we're throwing all these enemies at you, so please, use all these AoE things we strewn about the land. I get it. It's still bullshit. Man, all these upgrades and it still feels like I'm back at the starting area. Ow! Should've seen that coming. Good on you. Man, that recoil. Oof. Yeah, you definitely don't want to get caught with your pants down in these narrow alleyways. Your weapon bounces and you're going to be locked in an animation for a while. How rally seems to work here is when you mistime a block, the damage you take can be returned by attacking, but you lose the moment as soon as you get hit again. Ah, okay, so it's based purely on failed blocks. Okay, so that's why. Like that. That dodge is so awkward with the way it does iframes. Damn. Oh, there we go. Kind of pointless considering he was already almost dead. Well, I'm almost dead. Did no one in this universe invent a gun? Why are we all using swords? Those dogs are... that to my advantage. Workshop Union Standard Insulation Converter. Look at chat, it's an empty room. A big empty room with no way to get out. Well, the map design stuff I was complaining about earlier is a lot better than right now. It seems like it was just the tutorial area where they're really bad at it. Like, there's a little bit of this here, right? Like, oh look, a very convenient wall or what have you, but it's definitely looking a lot more natural in this area. Probably don't have the health to be expecting this. Ah! Oh! Ow! They can block. I guess there's a lot of ambushes. The enemies have guns, you don't because it's a game. Yeah, actually, you're right. They shoot me. So, yeah, of course they have guns, but I don't. No one... So, this universe has invented guns, but for some reason, I'm not allowed to own one. We all have to rely on swords. I guess because they're all muskets. Hello there. Goodbye. So, I get the feeling I'm going to regret not killing that shooter. Just watch. Casual person inside their, just, oh. Ah. Any casual person inside their home still alive during this calamity is looking outside and wondering, what is that schoolboy running around with a rapier and a giant metal gauntlet for? It's alright, Mummy. I'm going to school. Can't read behind a pipe. Also, who puts a sign behind a pipe? Oh, right. I do like how the dogs are stripped. Well, I don't know if this is a shortcut to anything, but, well, it's open. Oh, let's go inside here. Is this the elevator? Repair! Yeah. They're puppets. You're a puppet. Catch the difference. I assume you get a gun arm attachment. Yeah, that's pretty much guaranteed, right? Yeah, we're back here. Yes. Alright, I guess we just... I like how they give you the Dark Souls 1 level leveling up, style leveling up, and then they force you back into this, like Dark Souls 3. Like, it's so weird. It's like you give us the option to do it for the tutorial, and then you take it away. Why? It just doesn't make any sense.
I'll use my power.
Yeah, yes. Again, the dialogue. I'll use my power to help you, really? Again, compared to like Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. Well, Dark Souls 1 she doesn't talk, period, which is probably the best, but Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, right? Like obviously you have Dark Souls 2 where you just skip it, so it's like, you know, bear or seek less, whatever it is, right? But then you have Demon Souls, you know, then touch the demon inside me, then touch the dark inside me, like all that. It's like, okay. It's a lot more creative and inspiring than I have power that can help. I'm surprised we haven't hit a drop-off yet, so I guess we're just gonna keep on investing into this. You're inferior in every way. I mean, I'm a real boy, not a dog. There's no way I can ever beat dog.
People have no ideas. Thanks for keeping me company.
Yes, I'm sure you're very happy, ma'am. This is a hotel, right? Can I please have a nice room? Please. Okay. Also, I have this elevator and it only goes to one floor. Just want to point that out. Yeah, this entire building, but the elevator only goes to one floor. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 floors. It has to go up and down. Thank God we were keeping track of which floor we were on. Am I right, chat? I thought there was another one inside here, but I guess not. Alright, let's move on. The Alchemist Bridge, huh? Cloudy Moon. Purge puppets! All puppets will be destroyed. Also, there was this sign I remember back here that we didn't get to look at because of, you know, all this. Of course. Excuse me, sir. Dorndoodle. Warning, petrification, no, everyone's okay, it's the same sign. Huh? Holy hell! By the way, you can't dodge it, chat. I just did. Didn't even try to dodge, and I did. I did it a second time, chat. I'm a god.